Oh, got a Kubey here, and it's in a fancy box, like fancy box, right? And we're gonna get in it. Come on, man. How about the little palm knife? This thing's so awesome. Sharp as a razor. A little kit knife, a gin kit knife, and it is my new bench knife. I like it. It's odd. Unique. I like unique. And I got to put it together. Which, some don't think is necessarily a good thing. I think some are like, yeah, if I'm going to buy a knife, just give it to me put together. I'm not built that way. I'm going to take it apart anyway, so you might as well give it to me not together. Ooh, look at this thing. Man, I've been excited for this one. What is it? Does it say somewheres here? Come on, man. Surely it says. There it is. It's hiding from me. It's like I looked at every corner of this box except the one that said, this is a KB259B M390 titanium gray. Wow. Man, I'm excited for this one. I don't know why I put this away because I need it again. I need you. Come on, Chubby. There it is. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, just raw titanium, man. Oh my goodness. The pivot, the thumb stud, the pocket clip, the backspacer, the whole thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's get rid of all this. I mean, melt my heart, man. Look at this thing. Let's get that blade out right away. Oh, oh, man. Wow. Kubey got down right here, man. Holy goodness. I mean, wow. So, just in general, like, I'm not sure why, but the bright blue hardware on a titanium knife, I'm not quite getting it. Whenever I get a knife and it has that, I'm kind of like, yeah, okay. Y'all know me. I'm trying to accentuate the positive, and I don't need to dwell on a bunch of nitpicky personal negatives. You know what I mean? Um, I'm just, me personally, you got this great, like, anodized or flat titanium, and then a big shiny blue hardware kit. And I'm not sure where it's coming from because this right here, I mean, I'm just saying for me, make all your knives like this. I'll buy them like this. I don't care who the manufacturer is. I don't care what the knife is. This, I'm getting it. Look at all the hardware just matches that flat, raw titanium feel. Even the thumb stud, man. What a, I mean, wow. Come on, man. This action's really hydraulic and smooth. Oh, it's so good. The, wow. Oh, yeah, you had me at hello, little man. Wow. Hey, let's get in it. Oh my goodness, I like this thing. It's got like a satin hand ground finish up here on the flats, and then like a bead blast finish down below. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. TH. TH. Yeah. Nice big hardware. It's got some skeletonizing going on the inside here. The pocket clip is secured from the inside. I'm not gonna disturb it. There's no reason to. I will get this washer out so I can clean behind it. Hardened steel. Beautiful M390 blade. Very subdued badging. Just this simple logo. I'm not sure who that designer is, but simple logo there. I like it. Standard cage bearings. Yeah, just the tolerances on that are so tight. It's not really wanting to come free. So I don't see a bunch of oil in there, so I'm not gonna force it out of there. I am gonna try to transfer that lockup. Yep, let's wipe it down. I did want to check one thing. So the color of this makes it look exactly like the titanium scale, and I think it is. That's the head of this is titanium. The body here is steel, but that's titanium. So it's got the same finish on it. And then this is titanium. How about it? What about the rest of the hardware? It's all titanium. Yeah, except for that barrel where the blade, the steel blade rides on this. So that's steel. Everything else is titanium. Of course, you got a steel insert there. That looks steel. No, it's not. That's titanium. Titanium. So the barrels on this are steel. Not sure why that would be. The screws are titanium, but the barrels are steel. Interesting. I mean, wow. I mean, there's a little bit of review left to go here, but can you tell? I'm gushing, man. Wow, Kubey, come on. I'm such a fan. And then this seems like such a step up, just a kick up, you know. I mean, I know that there's some pretty solid pieces before this, but this one is just checking boxes for me like I never expected. Mm, 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 mm. Wow. Wowzy, wowzy, wow. Yeah, see, and it's unfortunately, it's like, bro, I'm not supposed. I can't be adding to the collection right now. Like every day that I do channel work, I go, I got to purge because I got material coming in for content, and inevitably the stuff's making it into the keep it case, and it's like, bro, you got to stop. I mean, the investment that I got is growing to epic proportions. And it's like, you just got to stop, man. Just buy, purge, And on the purge, I'm not trying to make money. I'm trying to break even. And even if I don't break even, minimize the difference between what I bought it for and what I sell it for, you know. I mean, look at it this way. If I give up $10 on 10 pieces, it costs me $100. So that's the goal. But unfortunately, I find myself like this one. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, just so we're clear, I am the king hoarder. Like I know there's a couple of hoarder channel members, a couple, not a lot, but there's a couple, and I am the king of us all, man. Ugh. But I digress. I'll feel bad later because right now I'm in heaven, man. Oh, this thing. Yeah, so I'm not going to mess with the action right now. It did feel a little stiff, a little, not a lot, like just slightly. That maybe I could tune this a little bit. I'm gonna see where it's at. I'll look at it once it's locked up on the blade. It's just on the inside there. So if there's a lot of space there, I may come back in here and adjust that slightly. But for now, I'm gonna put it back together. Oh, I know that's titanium just because of how light it is. Like it has no weight at all. I wonder if this has a name. I'm gonna check real quick and see if if it literally has a name. Because those KU numbers, who knows any of that? Not me. Even my favorite Kubeys, I don't know the numbers to them. I mean, I'm going to look at lockup. I'm going to leave it be. It's running really well, and it's almost exactly where it's landing. So it's like, to me, it's done perfectly. So I'm not going to bother with it. I'm going to get everything out of our way. Man, let's talk about this action. So it's very hydraulic, very smooth. Snaps open. Spidey flick really well. Thumb flick. This is lowered, scalloped on the lock bar with some milling on it. It's got some milling to aid in a little grip. Very comfortable to get the thumb on there. Very intuitive, just instinctual, just go right to it. Not a lot of tension on it, so it's very easy to get over and then basically drop shut. Very smooth. That's good. Ergonomics. I mean, so I'm going to say the action's an A. It's just so nice. It's really nice. Thick blade stock, nice heavy blade, tall flat grind. Is that a flat? That's not a hollow grind, is it? I'm going to check it. I mean, I'm going to say flat grind. I'm not able to make a distinction of it being hollow, so I'm going to say a flat grind blade. Um, yeah, it's A. Ergonomics. So there's not a lot of finger guard here. So I'm gonna have a hard time getting it to confident. Not so pardon me. Not so confident, confident, very confident. I'm gonna have a hard time getting up to confident. It does have wonderful jimping on the back of the blade. Um, I'm just not there's just not enough here that if I go forward with this knife, there's a chance I could come up and over. So I'm not going to break stride and call that confident. It's going to be just shy of that, but man, am I locked in. Just the shape of it and how it all comes together, and then the jimping, the platform for the thumb. I mean, it would take a lot to make me to come forward on this. Even on a wet knife, I'm pretty locked in here. I'm very locked in. Now, of course, if I go this way, cap it with my thumb here, it's perfect confident grip. It's extremely confident to come down hard like this. And then to actually even just go to a Pakal grip, I can grip this right here. And I'd much prefer this over this. And I've talked about it a few times, but this is naturally coming against the lock. And I'd rather not go here like this. I'd rather come here where the lock is its strongest point. And this is a legit grip. Like I could in a confident grip go here. I like it. Yep. Wonderful grip. I'm gonna check that pocket clip. Man, this is where I start to become hopeful. Like, let's not find something here. Oh, yeah. Look, all the way to the top, that raw titanium got less than a half an inch just poking its head out there. I love it. Yeah. Wonderful look. Excellent tension on the pocket clip. Yeah. It's got a good grip. I could put a little on it on the jean size material. It could use just a little bit. And I think I'll do it. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm gonna leave it be. Um, let's check it for safety. Wonder if there's any blade exposure. Ooh, that kind of looked ominous, man. It's wide. That blade's looking at me down there, but yeah, I can't get to it. The tip is recessed, so the tip's good, the clip is good, and I'm confident that I can handle this knife any which way and not make contact with the blade, the sharp part. Wonderful. And speaking of sharp, come on, man. Last moment of truth. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, crazy sharp. Crazy sharp. Wonderfully sharp. Excellent job. I mean, wow. Kubey. Let's do price and availability. I mean, golly. Hopefully there's a name on it as well. Okay, so at the time of this video, these are sold out. This version here. This is called the Blackout, a Kubey Blackout. There is available, there's a black version, black anodized titanium with gold hardware that's available that is like almost $180. But with the Kubey discount, go to the cart and put Kubey in the coupon section, Kubey. It will bring that black version down to under $120, like $118, and that's shipped to your door for 118 bucks. There's also a gray version like this, but with blue hardware. It's got blue stud, blue pivots. But other than that, everything I think is the same as this piece here. It just doesn't have the gray hardware. It's got blue hardware. It's kind of what I talked about in the beginning of the video. And it's $200. And so with the Kubey discount, it's going to get you down to, let me tell you exactly what it'll bring it down to. Yeah, it'll get you down to like 135, no tax, shipped to your door. Come on, man. I'm going to jump the line with this video and get this posted up so that if somebody's interested, hopefully you guys can get on them before they sell them out. Because any place else you look for this, it's going to be $200. I mean, maybe you can get 10% off someplace, it'd be $180. But yeah, I mean, that $200 one on White Mountain Knives, $135 shipped. The black one with the gold hardware, 118 bucks to your door. Anyways, man, is this thing nice? Woo, home run. I mean, is it worth 200 bucks? I mean, I think so. I mean, it's up there. Great job, Kubey. I love this knife. And whoo, yeah. All right, appreciate y'all watching. Go get you one.